A UC Berkeley professor gunned down while visiting Greece. I'm Asia Selden. This is your Bay Brief. He was moments away from picking up his two kids when he was shot and killed. KTVU's Betty Yu has the story.
43-year-old Przemysław Jeziorski, or PJ as his friends called him, was an associate professor of marketing at UC Berkeley's Haas School of Business and a San Francisco resident. His close friend, Chemtai Mungo, says PJ was in Greece to pick up his twins from their mother's home in a suburb of Athens. As he was approaching the property, a masked gunman shot him multiple times, killing him.
It's very shocking. I spoke with him. I messaged with him the week of July 4th. He was in Greece. He usually goes there in the summer to pick up his kids, and it's we don't want to believe it.
News reports say the shooter fled on foot. Authorities have not yet made an arrest. Mungo says PJ met his ex-wife while living in the Bay Area. After their divorce, she relocated with the twins to her native Greece.
He had planned to be in the courts that week for a custody conversation and hearing, and as his lawyers will say that he's had some challenges with, trying to get to an agreement.
Mungo joined PJ and his twins on a family trip to Poland 2 years ago.
He loved his kids and he liked to spend as much time with them. And he was going through a difficult process of separating from somebody, but he really tried to center his kids.
In a statement, PJ's brother said in part, he cared about his family. He fought for them until the end. He wanted to bring his children to his hometown of Gdynia, Poland, as he did every year. This death and the circumstances surrounding it are impossible to accept. It will be very difficult for us.
We would want him back, but that's not an option. He was brilliant, he was loved, he was a visionary, and he was a father who loved his children.
Now, an update to a story we brought you last week, a freeway shooting on Interstate 680 in Alamo. We got a chance to speak to the survivor of that shooting, and here's that story.
It's behind my ear. Let's see. I just know it's right here because I feel my dry hair right here, but I don't think you're able to see anything really. Because my hair's pretty dark.
19-year-old Citlali Caballero showed us the wound left by a bullet that's still inside her head. She was shot while driving on I-680 in Alamo on her way home to Sacramento. She had just left the weekend concert at Levi's Stadium and planned to stop at In-N-Out with two friends around 12:30 a.m. Thursday.
When did you realize you had been shot?
When I felt my ear pop and I felt something really hot behind my neck, and then I go like this, and I just feel all wet, and my seatbelt feels wet as well. It feels as if someone threw a drink right here at me, and then I look at my hands, and that's when I seen it was blood, and I felt really hot here.
Citlali, who was driving this Tesla, said moments before she noticed a silver car driving erratically. She switched from the fast lane to a slower one, but the car followed.
And then he came really, really close behind my car, and I sped up a little bit because I didn't like how close he was to me. And then that's when he went on my passenger side, shot that side and broke my window and hit me here. And then after that, he came behind me again and went on my side. And then as I was leaving on the freeway, that's when he was hitting my side.
She said the suspect fired at least 5 shots. Citlali was struck by the one that came through the back passenger window.
They told me that I was very lucky that it's just fractured my skull, it's in there, but it didn't touch my brain or it's not messing with any of my nerves, and I'm very lucky that it could have gone way worse.
The shooter is still on the run.
I just hope they find peace, and I don't know why they would think they have the right to almost take somebody's life or cause harm to people that aren't doing anything to them.
I'm Asia Selden. That's your Bay Brief. Follow us for more.